Hello Aries, welcome to your November 1st through 15th reading. This is a general reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The only responsibility that you have is to listen to what rings true in your heart and ignore what doesn't. If it doesn't belong to you, it won't strike you as something that compels you. If it's compelling, it's for you. If it's not, it's for another Aries who's watching. Okay, so with that out of the way, thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. Your presence and information are always welcome here and very appreciated. I know Aries is very impatient, so I am not going to waste any time. Here we have the here and now. Relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Career and finance. And your underlying energy is the Seven of Cups, or Six of Cups, sorry. Six of Cups is talking about soul bonds, soul family, soul relationships. These are people who are spirits that go through many lifetimes, reincarnating through different scenarios to allow our little spirit bodies or spirits to have a human experience and learn what we're here to learn on this earth. Now, the people that are here in your present life are very obvious to you as your soul community because they are people who are supportive no matter what. Through thick and thin, you can always count on them, and they don't have to be relatives. They can be friends, acquaintances. These are people that you know immediately are trustworthy, and they're part of your path. Okay, so we're starting off with Three of Swords here. The Three of Swords can mean a betrayal. It can also be a timekeeper of 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or third time's the charm. We'll see what it ends up being as we go through the reading. I have clarifiers coming out, so this is only the first half. We have the Queen of Cups, who is a little melancholy, looking out into the future with a little bit of trepidation, not too sure about what's to come, and a little fear, but that's okay. We all do it. We're always worried about what we don't know, what's the unseen. Then we have the Four of Wands, which is very stable communication foundation regarding work and or family. This also symbolizes a threshold or a altar if some of you are considering tying the knot. The Death card is a symbolic card for the ending of all things previous, ending the way things were, starting a new beginning with a clean slate. This card releases you from all ties that bind, or anything, any debris, anything that would block you is being removed with this card. It's a clean sweep, a clean slate, a new canvas, a brand new beginning. And that's the best way to begin, is after everything's swept out of the way. So, some of you are having a little upheaval in your household. This is the Tower. This can be a person being removed. It can also be something coming to light, or anything that's built falsely or on untrue information being torn down because it is not a true, it's not plumb. That's the word they're saying. It's unstable and it's dangerous. So sometimes it has to be removed. It can also be an obstacle. So if there was somebody standing in the way, they're about to be knocked out of the way. You have the Chariot card, which is a sign of opulence. This is a victory. This is moving forward and up and out, okay? So getting an upgrade in your status, allowing yourself to be in a higher class. This is also the George and Wheezy song, Moving On Up. Okay, so I know y'all just love it when I sing. We have the Chariot with just talking about being of such a stature that your feet do not touch the ground. You are held above, head and shoulders above everyone else. This is being noticed and in the spotlight. So if you're trying to get someone's attention, you've got it. Now we have the Queen of Swords. Now the Queen of Swords has a couple of meanings. This can be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it's also about someone who stands up for themselves, okay? So sometimes we have to speak our truth, and that is what this card is showing. Standing up for yourself, not allowing people to walk over you, and I don't know any Aries that do that, but just in case you have your trusty sword. This can also be a very sharp-tongued person, and it can sometimes represent a lawyer or judge. So if some of you are having that issue, okay, and the Chariot can also be travel or a vehicle. In your career and finance, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is learning something new, and what you're learning, you're going to be able to make more money. So this is unmanifested wealth being brought in to your existence. So by whatever it is you're studying here or learning all of the little nuances to, it's allowing you to be more abundant by that knowledge. So some of you are either in school or learning a new task at work that's going to help you later. This is the Seven of Cups, which is wonderful abundance being given to you by the universe. It's a multitude of gifts all at the same time. It may seem overwhelming, and it's going to feel like work. I use this analogy all the time, but it's like someone coming and bringing you a whole bunch of fresh fruit or vegetables, and then what do? You got to process it. It's just like anybody who goes hunting. You got to kill it and clean it and cut it up. It's got to be wrapped and stored and frozen or cooked. So that it does very much look like work, even though it's a blessing. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So this is a perfect alignment. Just so you know, you're taking what it is that you just learned and putting it into actual action and branching out and bringing in more prosperity. You see how much bigger these coins are than these? So this is a lot bigger profit, okay? And 3 means expansion. So it means branching out with your new knowledge. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say, Aries. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow Aries to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence and information are always welcome and appreciated. Okay. So you have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is about looking out into the horizon, asking the universe to provide you with some a clear view of what's to come, wanting to move forward in a new direction. And so you've got your friends and family here with the cups, and this is you turning your back on that and wanting to move out into the world. Here is the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm, or heartbreak. Some kind of betrayal or some kind of, negative heart feeling. This is the Queen of Cups, so she's right in that energy of the negative, okay? She's looking back at the past, reflecting on things that may make her a little sorrowful, and that's okay. We do that, just don't get stuck in it. And now she's looking forward because she's got this beautiful cup and she's going, oh my God, look at this amazing cup. I've been blessed with this wonderful blessing. And this is health, healing, intuition, love, all of it. This is a wonderful, this is the Holy Grail. She's got it in her hand. She's going, now what? Now what? Now what's going to happen? So she was looking back and reflecting back, and now she's got the cup looking forward going, but what do I do? That's what I was talking about with this blessing here, okay? So it's okay. Just remain calm. Blessings aren't supposed to be scary. They are, but, they are scary. But try to dial it back. Don't have a panic over it. So here is this beautiful stability. Some of you, this may be marriage. The threshold of moving into something new is the fear, okay? So don't let yourself be overwhelmed. Just pay attention to the details. Focus on what your task is. This is the Three of Pentacles. That's the same Three of Pentacles. Same, confirming. Okay, so it is a new thing. It is expansion. And you just focus on the details and don't let yourself be overwhelmed. The Death card is got the Resurrection card right on top of it. So whatever is being taken away, you will have something to replace it. This will be re-evaluated, revamped, and you'll be able to redo it. It may be something coming back around, but this is showing very final energy. This whatever this tower is being destroyed, and this is something very oppressive. It can also be some kind of addiction. Either you're dealing with somebody with an addiction or a codependent relationship that needs to go. Okay, this person is very repressive and suppressive and very controlling. And if it is you, then you're just being self-saboteur. This is you getting in your own way, not allowing yourself to begin again, staying in this reflective of the past. Don't do that. Allow yourself the freedom. Get this person out of your life, or let it go. If it's you holding on to it, let it go. Because you have this brand new beginning coming in. New victory, brand new start, and a soulmate. 2 of Cups. This is divine union. So whoever this obstacle is that was so negative and horrible, if it's an ex, write them off. Get them out of your life. Move on, because you've got something better coming in. This is a soulmate. This is a wonderful, beautiful thing coming in. And this is telling you, you have the power to create whatever scenario you want. Whatever the goal is, keep the goal in mind and let the universe do the work for you. This is all about the law of attraction, positive thinking, and knowing that the universe has control and it is more than abundant. There's no lack. There's only the story of there's not enough, there's not enough. So it makes everybody in fear. Don't be in fear. Visualize your goal, what it is you want in your life, and bring it to be. You don't have to be in a position to where you feel like you're being attacked or you have to defend yourself. You just have to concentrate on what you want. Okay? Bring in the love and happiness. Don't do it in the negative, just so you know, in case you're having an issue with this person here. Don't do it in the negative, because that comes back to you. Whatever you put out comes back, so you always want to be positive. 8 of Pentacles, learning something new, divine inspiration, idea, information. So whatever it is coming into you, whatever you're learning is being given to you in a way that someone is trying to help you. So you have somebody on the inside that's giving you the information you need to assist you in this. Here is the 7 of Cups, which is blessings and abundance, and the Sun card on top of it. Hallelujah. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This is a new beginning. Your soul has a new beginning. The white horse is your soul. The baby is a rebirth or new birth of something new, a new cycle. And the Sun is about the continued promise of restoration each day. So the Sun is the vitality of it all, the source. So amazing. And here you are with the 3 of Pentacles, bringing it in after you've learned this wonderful task or whatever it is you're learning. You're able to expand your finances with it. And the High Priestess is, again, telling you, allow your intuition to rule, use your higher self, and be able to be in that place where the divine can guide you, and don't fight it. Go with the flow. Allow yourself to be taken and inspired in the right direction. Allow things to come in serendipitously. That does happen. As the naysayers may not believe it, but it really does. Divine guidance does happen. So please be open to it, and don't be so caught up in what happened before or someone else's negative energy. You've got to set yourself free from that, and you'll do just fine, Aries. Many blessings to you. I hope you enjoy your first half of November. I do have a new thing coming out for memberships. I'll be doing daily readings. More to come on that. I'll put out an announcement, but I just wanted to let you know to expect it. All of you who've asked me for daily readings, well, here they come. So many blessings. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the middle of November, or for the dailies, if so, whoever wants to be a member of that. Namaste and many blessings. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.